SWX Sports Live starts right now.
Another Easter Sunday at the Masters. The world's best golfers chasing that green jacket for a day of stress and miracles, hoping to end the day in Butler Cabin. A beautiful Sunday at Augusta National for the final round of the tournament. South Africa's Louis Oosthuizen at 7 under, his second shot on the par 5 second hole. 253 yards away, and he goes with the 4-iron, a shot for the ages in this one. That hits the front of the green, then rolls about 70 feet, drops into the cup for the double eagle. Only the 4th double eagle at any hole at the Masters, the first on the second hole. Adam Scott on the par 3 16th, 182 yards away, and he attacks with a 7-iron. Well, it's the hole-in-one here as it drops in the cup. Scott finished the day at 4 under. It's the second hole-in-one on this hole today. On the 16th, one stroke off the lead, it's Bubba Watson sinking the short birdie putt, his 4th birdie in a row for a share of the lead at 10 under. This one goes into a sudden death playoff as Watson and Oosthuizen, they finished tied at 10 under. On the second playoff hole, Watson pulls off a brilliant approach shot out of the trees, the slap hook shot onto the green on the 10th hole. Watson taps it in for the win, his first major win in his career. Bubba Watson, your Masters champion. The Washington State Cougars football team holding their second scrimmage of the spring on Saturday. The defense, they won the day as they racked up 12 sacks on the Cougars passing attack. Jeff Toole was 19 of 33 with 253 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. The Cougs continue to make strides each and every day.
Night and day, it's last week it seemed like guys were hesitant, we hadn't really gone live that much or really scrimmaged, and this week, we just turned it loose and let it go and had fun.
The more plays we play with 11 guys, the better we're going to be, so that's what we're doing every day, and like I said before, once you get a hold of it mentally, then you can just let it fly physically.
The Idaho Vandals, they did not scrimmage on Saturday. Instead, head coach Rob Akey's Army deciding to mix things up, going with a fast-paced practice, but don't let the word practice fool you. The Vandals were out in full force at the Kibbie Dome.
I think you would have seen that with practice today. I think we're doing a better job of playing full speed. I think they're starting to understand some of those things, and all that work in the weight room pays off when you get something like that.
It's a lot more physical. He's putting in the live game, so it makes everything much more physical. Like everybody's bringing the heat, so it's kind of hard for the quarterbacks to make their calls and their adjustments because we're all bouncing around, defense is getting around, so it makes the game really interesting and excited.
On the ice, a late third period rally by the Spokane Chiefs fell short on Saturday night as the Tri-City Americans edged Spokane 2-1 in Game 2 of the WHL semifinals. And the Chiefs outshot the Americans 10-8 in the third, but Tri outshot Spokane overall 33-24. So the series is now tied at 1 apiece as the series heads back here to Spokane for Games 3 and 4. The puck drops on Wednesday at the Spokane Arena. All right, that's sports. More news and weather right after the break.